Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we're back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we were dealing with a part of the Temple Ruins area. We had a big fight with Mr. Lich over here, which you can clearly see who the winner of that fight was. It was myself. And I also wanted to say something about a quote-unquote mystery that I found last time, which was the fact that both Edwin and Herdelise, their fire resistances didn't really seem to add up to what they should actually be. They should be, like the rest of my people, something along the lines of 100. And I think the reason for that is the cleric version, and this is something I keep forgetting, only lasts for 3 rounds plus 1 round per level, while the mage version lasts for 1 turn per level. So it's a very, very big difference. And it's something I'm gonna need to adjust. So I don't think I'm gonna really be making more use of protection from fire from Vaconia. I think I'm gonna take these out. And instead, I do believe I'm gonna keep 3 animate dead because they are very useful always. Maybe 1 exaltation. This is something that removes fear, sleep, feeble-mindedness, unconsciousness, and intoxication, as well as berserk and confused. So this can be useful. We're gonna take 1 of these. And remove paralysis. Yeah, this is what I want. And for protection from fire, I'm gonna have to choose something different in my mages. So I'm guessing I'm gonna take out 1 flame arrow, which I don't use that often. Although I would like to have 1 more Melfs. Well, you can't have everything. And for Mr. Jan, I am going to remove the slow. Hopefully I won't regret taking out the slow. I could put 1 on the Erdelise actually. Sure. Okay, Herdelise is fine. Okay, he has a contingency up, so there's really no need for me to keep this here. And I think we're good to go. Okay, so stuff we picked up last episode. We picked up this book, which is the Tome of Amaunator. Blessed be the light of Amaunator. The temple of Amaunator shines like a beacon of radiance in the hills of Umar. Amaunator wards us from the shadows of evil. Pilgrims come from areas far off to be blessed by the beauty of Amaunator. Amaunator is endless and without equal. Yet our God serves us well, in that he is constantly on vigil against shadows. The temple serves a further purpose towards this end. Amaunator keeps the casters of shadows from walking the land. Any and all who dare to taste of shadow magic should know that Amaunator and his most holy servants will seek them out and cast them into chains within the temple. Lightstone, dawn's light, and sunrays are holy symbols, guides in any spiritual journey that the disciple of Amaunator may embark upon. Blessed be the light of Amaunator. Man, there's a lot of Amaunator throughout this tome. Okay, so this is just lore, I believe. And then we also picked up the Noontide Ritual. So again, it's a tutorial for the Noon Prayer Ritual. Know, my children, that when the sun displays the marvel of my work and rides high in the firmament above, thou must offer the Noontide Ritual which is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril, perform it only as I have written. Let thy voices sound the glorious songs of thy Lord. The second part of the ritual has been inked out by the blackest of inks. Perhaps you could deduce the action by comparing this scroll with the rituals for morning and night. Okay? And rejoice on the glory of the light as it reigns over the dark. These are the things that please me. Okay. Copy. So let's keep this here. So morn ritual, noontide ritual, this should be enough. But I still need 1 more ritual tutorial to actually do something.
Execute Order 66.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here.
Your skills have no match for the power of the dark side.
Oh, hello. This is Badon's ghost. Oh, light! Can it be? You come! Man, bearing the bones of the child prophetess Amwana. Oh, the bones we picked up earlier, okay. Her defilement is at an end. These old bones, I found them being gnawed upon in a room full of shade wolves. You may have them if you wish. Once, long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creatures that spilled into this world from the blackness. A Monitor invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The Yellow God sets up temples here, and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once, there were priests who shouted his names to the heavens and kept the ward strong. But our Monitor has lost his power over the ages. The Keeper of the Sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards began to weaken. Amwana was born to our people a child prophetess, the child of light who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late. Too late. Amwana was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord. We could not protect her as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves. The bones of the child you have brought to us. Her defilement at the hands of the Shade Lord has now ended. Our duty is at an end. Please, Amwana, forgive us. Forgive our lapse and let us cross over at last. So we give them the bones, and Amwana shows up. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I am grateful to you. Badon and Datse have been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it, a darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians if necessary, and I can give this to you. A Wardstone. Carry it, and the dreaded Shadow Dragon will not notice your passing. Aha. So we gained an item, the Shadow Dragon Wardstone. Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention, and you shall be safe. Safe enough, at least, to stand against that foul Shade Lord that has spread his hand over my once glorious temple. And we gained an item, Dawn's Light Symbol. I will go now, to rejoin my Keeper of the Eternal Sun. I owe my freedom to you, and will always be thankful. Live, my friends. Live long and live well. May the light be forever victorious. Just sip some coffee. My people are taking some damage. No, actually no. We're still fine. Okay, the skeletons are not appreciating this.
Be quick with it.
Okay, so you have no fire protection, correct? Correct, but I do.
Good.
Fire, okay. I'm not sure if I've picked up what's over here. I think I did.
Your feeble skills have no
Yeah.
match for the power of the dark side.
Come on. Come on. Okay. So, Jan, check for some traps here. Because this looks like the kind of place that's going to be trapped. Wait, I heard something. I'm not sure if it were swords.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of folks since the Cormyreans sent the price
I
of
don't
turnips
like
through the
this.
roof during the onion famine.
Let's put Mr. Jan invisible. And give him something. Okay, so he already has the cloak of non-detection. So hopefully you will not get seen.
Jon Janssen
Okay.
at your service.
Because I don't like those sounds. Let's turn off the AI. Okay, you see, I'm hearing it again. Oh no! Okay, so we have Some more undead and a lich. Get out. He casts remove magic on himself. I mean, I'm still kind of buffed. But not by that much. I don't have protection from energy. From magic energy, I mean. I could give this to Korgan. I have no improved haste though. Okay, let's see what this guy has. I didn't get to see his pre-buffs, which can be annoying.
You got it.
Let's see if I can do this without resting again. So is there anything I can use to help out my people here? Let's renew or remove fear.
Sound like Goladon.
And Jan Janssen,
bother someone else.
you do nothing. So Edwin, haste us up. And we're gonna have to check out what kind of pre-buffs this guy has. I still have a Death Ward. I still have some nice resistances, so maybe I can check this out. I no longer have Spell Shield, let's put one up. And check if you can see what kind of buffs this guy has. Oh god, okay, so here they come.
For the power of the dark side.
So again, he has Fear Aura, he has Spell Turning. Let me actually start from this up here. So he has Shield, he has protection from all the elements. Well, not lightning, I guess. Fear Aura, Spell Turning, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, Chain Contingency with protection from magical weapons, Symbol Death, a Finger of Death on me, and a Horrid Wilting on me as well. So yeah, it was a good idea to send my person over here. Now, bitch, you only have Spell Turning, so
Skills are no match for the power
we're gonna
of
say
the
hello.
dark side.
Take one of these. I'm gonna put Mr. Korgan and Herdeles on the ready. There goes a Ruby Ray. I also want Viconia, because she has Sunray.
Dead. What?
And I could also use you because you have a Breach.
If not empty.
Man, I'm not sure if Jan is gonna survive if he gets hit by something bad.
Fate beckons us all.
Okay, so Herdeles, you are protected. You have no more use of Sunray, but let's try and keep the... What the hell was shooting? Arrows? Okay. So let's put Viconia over here. I'm gonna come back.
66.
The Lich is over there. He didn't cast anything else. He's casting something now, but I don't know what it is. So this is the Lich, correct? He should be breachable. Korgan, come over here. Okay, Breach is going out. Let's Berserk.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden.
I'm not sure if Herdeles is gonna be able to reach over there. Okay, so you go over there.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Don't yet.
Have you nothing
Both
else?
of you go shoot the Lich.
Service.
What should I fetch now?
And Viconia is gonna cast Sunray. Yeah, okay, he's breached. Okay, Korgan managed to reach him. Whoa. Okay, so he's getting hit by Korgan. Thank God his spell failed. Viconia has just cast Sunray. And we also got a message. As you approach the letter-tiled floor, a voice intones. Only the name of the master shall keep thee from the power of the darkness. Okay. Let's first kill the Lich. Okay, so Viconia did some damage. Skeleton Warrior took damage, Greater Mummy took damage. Okay, but none of them actually died. Okay, the Lich died. Well, he was not protected from magic, so... Not from this magic, at least. Lich is dead, 22,000 experience. Wonderful. And let's clean up. Let's turn the AI back on. And clear this stuff. I don't like Korgan being so close to Greater Mummies, so let's focus on those. Kill this one, you. Can you make your way over there? I'm not sure if you can. So us three shoot that one.
It is of no concern.
He's getting hit. Ah, they're immune, okay. So, Greater Mummy, Greater Mummy, Greater Mummy. And you will throw out a Flame Strike. I think this is gonna die before this hits, but still. Okay, it's dead. We should be safe now. Okay. So, one less Lich to worry about.
Do it.
No need for a rest, which makes me happy.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Heal up our friend Mr. Korgan here. And we're gonna check out the loot. Okay. So this guy dropped some jewelry. And not much else, sadly. Now, where are you? You're over here. Okay, so this is the Shadow Dragon Wardstone. This allows us to... Is a virtual area of darkness and seems to suck the very light from space around it. The shape of its stone is hard to discern, cloaked in shadows as it is. Okay. It allows us to pass through the dragon without getting spotted. This is Dawn's light symbol. A holy symbol is a physical representation of a god's power. This symbol depicts a stylized sunrise. This piece seems to be 1/3 of a circle. If you find the other 2 pieces, you will have the complete symbol. Okay. Now, there was also something that we we learned when we came into this area. Let me see if I can find it actually. Or is it too far up? No, it's not. It's here somewhere. Right? Where is it? I think the lettering is in light blue. So I should be able to see it. Actually, it got lost somewhere before the Lich's death. But still this shows, which is kind of funny. Okay. Does the journal have this information? No. No. Okay. But it said something about speak the name of thy master or my master or the master in order to pass. To pass. Now, we have certain tiles here with lettering, and we know that the master of this place was the sun god Amaunator. So what we can do is A. So A-M-A-U-N-A-T-O-R. Amaunator. So you can go over here. And then. Okay, it's simple. Actually, I should have sent...
Is there a griffin up
Jan
at lunch, your worship?
to check for traps and stuff. Okay. So is there something over here?
But
This seems to be safe enough. Ooh. Man, I have so many of these. It's not even funny anymore. Okay, so we picked up protection from magical weapons. Everybody has it. And we also picked up disintegrate, which apparently everybody has it already as well. I don't think I need these, but store them. And this is the dusk ritual. Okay, so we also have, ooh, nice, a +3 sling, which we will be using on someone. Maybe Vicky, maybe Edwin. And what else do we have on this side? We have a door,
Do it for a turnip.
which could also be trapped. I do not know. We shall find out. Seems to be okay. Oh, hello. Please, I must speak to your leader. Okay.
It's treason.
Palpatine, check it out.
It's long past
Amon.
time for turnip tea.
Nah.
Little rest will shake the stew from
Tor.
our eyes, ache from our legs.
Screw heavy. Have we not the time to sleep and dream?
Speak,
I
Shadow.
require rest. I demand we stop.
Merciful beings of light, I offer you a simple exchange. Information on what you seek in exchange for my freedom. Why should I trust you? I was a minion of the Shade Lord. You seek to destroy him, do you not? I can help you do it if you only free me from this place. Very well, I shall help you. Thank you. You will not be disappointed. I shall ride within your shadow. Take me across the tiles and I will tell you what I know. No. First you tell me what you know. If the information is sound, I will then take you across. Untrusting human. There is a chapel next to these cells. I took a key from there and hid it in this cell. You will need it to reach the master's lair. Now please take me across. Bitch, I would never help a shadow. Traitorous human, drink of eternal darkness. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Jon Janssen at your
Magic missile, chop him up. So I am immune to level drain, so I'm not really scared of him. Except, wait, Corgan isn't, and he turned on him. Let's keep him safe. Dead.
How long do you intend to crack your whip?
Is this trapped?
You know, this reminds me of that time way back.
Does not look like it. Yes, we will rest, my people. Chill. Okay, so we have another of these symbols. Another one of these symbols. And now let me see if I don't make a mistake doing this backwards. Like this, okay. Okay, you can go. Palpatine, your turn.
So be it.
You need my
And now Mr.
skills?
Jan.
Yes, yes, a standard tactic that.
And done.
Execute Order 66.
Now everybody needs to rest, so I'm gonna rest right here.
This spell is
You sound like
Let's refresh
To do but bother me.
moving about?
our MILFs. Refresh your impervious sanctity of mind. And rest. Wonderful. Okay, and now this Wardstone. Wait, did I speak to this? Wait, this statue depicts a woman whose eyes blaze with light. She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. Oh, come on, I just came from there. God damn it, let's go back.
Beneath the earth, our fates await us. And just think, we shan't need go far to lie in our graves.
And also, did I pick up the last... I did, man, I was forgetting everything, Jesus Christ. So let's put stuff back where it's supposed to be. Okay, we have 2 of the symbols. And now we have all of the rituals. So we are gonna go over here, check out what this statue wants. I'm guessing the statue... Wait, does she want this?
Do it.
Okay, so let's first go over there. I don't want to use my remaining gem on this door. And I think I also forgot to loot this, didn't I?
It's treason.
I did, because I'm dumb. Pierce Magic. Cool spell to have. I may want to give this to Herdelise. Yes, I do. It may come in handy. Let's also take this. Let's put this on Jan. Ah, and also the sling. So, what do you have? You have the Sling of Seeking, which fires without bullets, which is nice. And Edwin has a +2, so let's swap these around. Okay, of course. I'll have to remember it afterwards. So we're gonna go back here.
My friend.
Hopefully not take a lot of fire damage. You suck, Herdelise. Did the shadows respawn? Of course they did. Well, let's see if we can do this without getting level drained. So far so good. And now I'm probably gonna mess this up. Let's just hope that's not really the case.
Be quick with it. Be near the decision I've
Oh,
made.
all right.
Actually cool. Okay. Now, let's have Mr. Corrigan here answer the trials, but first we're gonna have to study them. So, the Morn Ritual has 2 and 3. The Noontide Ritual has 1 and 3. And the Dusk Ritual has 1 and 2. Now, this one I haven't read yet. So, the Evening Prayer. Know, my children, that when the sun at last moves on, and the foul darkness engulfs the land, thou must offer the ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Do this, that I should allow the sun to rise again. Malign the ritual, if thou would live forever in darkness. Perform it only as I have written. Recite the tenets of the faith. They shall give you the strength until I come back. Hold high your children that they may longer see the sun before it slips beyond this realm. The sun shall give them courage against the fears of the night. Now, I'm probably going to mess this up, but let's see. So the morning prayer, the second part is, hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. And for 3, reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. The first part, I don't know. In Noontide, it's let thy voices sound the glorious songs. And in Dusk is recite the tenets of the faith. Okay. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, reflect as thou perceive the victory.
Me axe be bloody ready.
Let's not get killed here.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna do something, you know, just in case. Corrigan, have this.
Yes, I see.
Aye, I'll do as you wish.
Child of the Sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. I am prepared to take the test. It is well. Prove your faith and be blessed. It is dawn, O seeker of light. What is thy first duty? So we know that noontide, they sing. Oh, actually I don't know. No, I think noontide they sing and dusk they recite the tenets. So I shall make a prayer. What shall you do? Second in the ritual. I shall hold high the holy book. How shall the ritual end? I shall reflect on the glory of the light as it conquers the dark. So ends the morning ritual. Wonderful. Return when thy faith is ready to face the final tests. Okay, one down. Now, for the second one, we start by singing to our Lord, and we finish by rejoicing in the glory of the light. So singing and rejoicing, and the second part can neither be holding up the tome or holding high the children. I already forgot. Jesus Christ. Sing, rejoice.
And later I'll split your gut open.
The sun is high, noon is upon us. How shall thee honor the Lord? So I shall sing. How shall you next welcome the zenith of the sun? Again, so it's not holding up the children, it's not holding up the holy book, so I shall raise my hands to the light. How shall the noontide ritual end? I shall rejoice at the dominance of light. Yes! So ends the noontide ritual. Return when thy fight is ready. Okay, same thing. Now, for the final one. It starts with reciting the tenets of the faith, holding high our children, and neither reflecting nor rejoicing. Okay, so recite, hold high the children, not reflect, not rejoice.
Okay, aye, the dwarf alluded to it.
My memory. It is dusk, and as the darkness moves in, the evening ritual must be said to ward off evil. What is the first step? I will recite the tenets of the faith. The shadows grow longer. What must be done second? I will hold high my children that they might see the sun. How shall the evening ritual end? So not reflecting, not rejoicing, I shall mourn as I watch the sun give way to the onslaught of night. The evening ritual is completed. Hey, the tests have ended. A Monitor in his holy glory offers this symbol. Use it and its brothers to form the symbol of a Monitor. That is the word required to open the door to the lair of the Dark One. Okay, ooh, nice. So we got 45,500 experience. We got the sunray symbol, and they must have been joined. Yes, they did. Into the symbol of a Monitor. When you place the three symbols together, they meld into the symbol of a Monitor. This should be the key that will gain entrance into the lower dungeon. And what does the quest log say? Oh, so this was from before. A shadow who wishes to be taken to the other side of a strange series of tiles told me that he took a key from the chapel next to the cells and hid it in this cell. It is one of the keys that I will need to reach the Shade Lord. And the last one, I have solved the riddles of the rituals, and the statue has given me a gem which it called a symbol of a Monitor, saying I will require it and its brothers to open the door to the lair of the Dark One. Okay. So now we are going to continue on into this area, and I'm wondering if this is where I need to place the symbol. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Because it says that she appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms. So that's what we'll do. Ow, 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 ow.
No match for the power of the
So
dark
everyone took a
side.
hit. Except Vicky. Okay, so Corrigan, you can once again cross this over. You have the symbol. So a Mona Tor. Lady? No. Really? Depicts a woman whose eyes blaze with light. She appears to be waiting for something to be placed in her arms.
Except Uncle Gerhardt isn't passed out by the turnip still in the corner.
Now, what do I have that she could want? I don't believe it's gonna be the tone. Wait, I'm kind of convinced this should be the way. So what happens if I interact with this door? It opens up. And we lost the sun gem, okay.
Execute Order 66.
This is also open. What? So what does she want?
What do you want?
I am
I best be paid
very
well for
curious about this. I thought she wanted a symbol.
Me axe be I'm
Okay.
filled for life.
So let's check out the next area. So we have this, the Shadow Dragon Wardstone. So this should keep us safe from a dragon that's somewhere in this place. Which kind of looks like it's this one. Who has it?
my Raven?
Give it to me. Let's just
You made
quickly
pleasant company, my Raven.
go back.
Glad to tarry a while in your
Thaxelcilia. Oh god. Thaxelcilia. Move back. It looks like a shadow dragon. Eh. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Because I know that we can simply bypass him. And I'm actually not sure if we can actually fight him before defeating the Shade Lord. But I'll want to try it. So instead of wasting a lot of time here with pre-buffs and potential fights, I'm gonna leave that for the next episode, so we can have an episode full of action. So it's gonna be Dragon and Shade Lord, hopefully, if we can deal with the Dragon. And we're gonna end this episode here, and then I'm also gonna have to find out what the hell she wants, because I was really expecting it to be the symbol of a Monitor, but apparently it is not. But yeah, still. Okay, so as always, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching, being here in the channel with me, watching some Baldur's Gate 2. If you guys have any thoughts, any questions about the game, you want to share your experience in the Temple Ruins, feel free to leave a comment. If you guys want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next episode, where hopefully we will have 2 very interesting fights. So until then, stay safe everyone.